Hello and welcome to another special episode of Gundam Battle Operation 2 featuring the Alex full armor. That's what I'm going to call it. I'm not going to go through the whole shebang of what it actually the name is. But this is a unit that appeared in War in a Pocket, one of my favorite OVAs and one of my first exposures to Gundam, oddly enough. Yes, I am that old. But it's a fantastic unit that I'm terrible at. I'm just going to be flat out with you. And let's go right into it. This starts at 450. There is a 500 cost. It is ground and space worthy. It is a raid. It has a ballistic resistance of 32. Now, keep that in mind when we get to the skills. A beam resistance of 30. A melee resistance of 31. A range strength of 5. That always makes me laugh. A melee strength of 35. A movement speed of 125. I think it should be slightly faster, but whatever. And a thrust gauge of 60. Oh yeah, let's do this real quick. And here's the enhancement list. Ballistic, melee, we'll just go through the whole thing real quick. Bam. Is close range slots of 15, medium range of 11, and long range of 6. For weapons, we have the Alex beam rifle, which is a pretty decent beam rifle for what it is. But you could also take the Alex hyper bazooka. So depending on your playstyle and, well, kind of your cost and what you're up against, you might prefer the bazooka or the beam rifle. The beam rifle can charge, but it can also rapid fire. The bazooka is more what you'd be expecting from the gameplay style of bazookas before this. It has double beam sabers. It has a arm Gatling gun, which is pretty good for chipping away or annoying people. It has basically a melee blow, so it punches people. And it has head-mounted Vulcans. For skills, it has Leg Shock Absorber level 3, Assault Booster level 1, High Performance Balancer level 1, Melee Combo Controller level 1, High Spec Amp-Ack level 2, High Performance Balancer, or High Performance Radar, High Performance Radar level 1, Damage Control level 1, Maneuver Armor level 2, Enhanced Tackle level 5, so this really hurts, Anti-Blast Stabilizer, got way ahead of myself, Active Guard, which you will not see me use because I completely forgot, but you hold the middle button and you will actively guard against anything taking less damage, which is pretty good. Now here's the skill I said to look out for when I mentioned the ballistic. The Chobhem armor, I have no idea how to say it. If this unit suffers a ranged ballistic attack, reactions from cumulative damage are nullified. All other reactions are reduced and the HP damage is reduced by 50%. However, damage reduction and reaction-related effects will decrease when HP falls below 50% and anti-blast armor is reduced to 0. I will immediately suggest that you put a little bit of ballistic armoring on this because this unit will suffer. It's still a fun unit. It's a chunky, kind of slower raid. It is a nice one if you can team up to bully with people, but it does have its risk with the active defense and that effect that once it hits 50%, its ballistic goes to 0, so you better put some parts on it for that. It's still fun. It's in the wheelhouse of a Alex, gameplay-wise, but some people are going to like it, some people aren't, and it is a gamble. So you could really end up in a world of hurt if you go up against the wrong team layout. But let's see how it does in the match to come. Hey, welcome to the match. And we're going to be good things. I'm just going to keep calling this the full armored Alex. So forgive me for that, but that's just the way I recall this unit from all those years ago. So I actually had a couple different matches, and I just wasn't satisfied with them. The other ones I did actually better than they do in this one. But we're going to start with trying to keep up with the team.
We got a Kapoor, one of my favorite units, actually. I really do love that round ball of pain and misery. I notice that the other guys are catching up, and I don't want to be the guy on the back. Oh, and accidentally give my one dude some trouble. And we're just going to go ahead and finish that support off and get to moving over here. So, my team is trying to effectively kind of fall back. I noticed this guy wasn't paying attention, so I was going to move up on him and knock him down. Effectively limit his ability to enact any issues. So I'm like, yeah, that's a disfavorable position for me at the moment. So I'm just going to come up here, take a few pot shots, and annoy the shit out of this guy. Those units, I always make them suffer when I can. But, yeah. So I've decided to get back down, come back in, completely miss that strike. I'm honestly not trying to... Oh, I tried to delay that and just completely screwed that up. I'm gonna shoot him and take him out. That shield should still count as a shield, dang it, game. I mean, yeah, I got a kill out of it, and that's great, but... So, I'm trying to find a way to get up and get at that support, but I'm just not having it. Trying to take advantage of some of this. I don't know what he was doing with his little chain. I'm going to get chased by the Hyzak a bit, which is funny. He'll take a few shots from behind. I'm trying to get up to their support, but, you know. Ooh. There's the cool. He's dead. Alright, so I miss on both of those. And I get punched in the face for it. I got 500 health. This is not going to go far. Oh, there we go. You had to pick your poison, so you go with what you can. And I just despise that raid, so I went for him first. But the team's performing very, very well. They're fairly aggressive. Even the support is getting in on there. So I cannot complain about this team other than they don't want to take the waypoint. So I initially think about getting it, but I want to get over here and do a little bit of helping, and I managed to de-seat the support and just take him out with a down. At about this point, I'm not completely sure what to do because most of their team has come in, and there's only about 2 of us left. So, trying to do what we can. Of course, I aim for him because I know I can probably break his legs if he's not careful. So I'm just going to make him have a bad day. Someone dropped into my side. I'm trusting the pool here. And take a few shots there. And I'm just going to boogie out. Now, I probably should have turned my attention over to the support, but I was trying to help my guy out here. So I knock him down, jump up here, and he's going to go after the support like I should have, and I'm going to keep playing with this Mark II. And that should have probably countered right there, to be perfectly honest. So we're going to bounce. I'm just going to do this. So slam, slam. Take him to Slam Town with my Nerf bats. And I screw up there and just fall all the way down. So I go, screw it. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to try to help my dude out and just take this raid down real quick. Again, Shazam. Oh, now I'm just going to get messed up. Not much you can do when you're sandwiched like that, but still, I was able to help protect my support for a few minutes and get rid of that actually somewhat dangerous raid. The Gabaldi Alpha high mobility can be quite dangerous. Oh, my King Tech 1. You are a beautiful Kapool number 1. Take an A like that. What a fantastic person. You'll have a hard time finding someone that good. But I'm going to come back in, completely miss that shot, and I'm going to try to badger him off. So I wasn't sure all of what I was looking at here, but I wanted to come in, help 4 get a little bit of space, and just interrupt my favorite raid in the world. And his legs are shot, and he's dead now. And I come up. I don't know what he was doing there, but thanks for the free kill, buddy. And I go, hey, look, it's a support. And he dies instantly. I'm like, yeah, and then nothing. So this team really on the ball. I ended up messing up my dude there, overshooting again. I turned so I wouldn't hit with that down strike. And we're doing pretty good. I mean, the other team's not bad. It's just these guys are really pushing it out there. I gotta say that. So I'm trying my best not to trip people up. So I decided to come over here and get my unit a little bit more repairs while 4 is repairing. Then I noticed the support fire and go, every match I get support fired, so maybe I should move. And I don't look back because I don't want to know if I'm right. So I see him again. I take a shot from upstairs and I go, okay, I can probably try to come down and help him out, catch him while he's boosting, completely whiff my physical attack. Now what I'm trying to do is screen for him where I can, and then I notice the support. And he just got whamma-jammed. And, oh, nice dodge roll. So, trying to get in there. Oh, what the hell, number 4? Let's see how we did. As I got a back pat from Coach Z there. Victory pose. And 1 spot. It's not that great, but 3rd. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.